And we're live. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Rhodes here.
Hello.
I'm coming to you from the Ben May Main Library, and I'm here with
This
Melissa.
is Miss Lee from Sim Regional Library.
Melissa Davis from Virginia Dillard Smith Library, Thomasville branch.
And Fatima Dupree from the Grand Bay Library branch.
I know that Miss Lee, like me, misses Mr. Butch today, but we are so excited to have Miss Melissa and Miss Fatima to join us today on Wacky Wednesday. So
We are so happy you joined
there are a
us.
lot of national days,
Yes.
and we kind of dressed accordingly. There's National Book Lovers Day. I don't think any of us dressed for it, did we? There's Wild Honeybee Day on August the 15th.
Okay.
There's National Tooth Fairy Day on August the 22nd. There's National Dog Day, dressed as a basset hound today to honor that one on August the 26th. National Bow Tie Day on August the 28th. And National Beach Day, which I am prepared for. Miss Lee has her crab on, and I'm prepared at any minute to be the hound dog on the beach. Got my sunglasses handy if I need them.
So you're a beach patrol, right?
You know, earlier this summer, Miss Fatima and I, we got to go to the beach and interview the ladies at the Alabama Audubon, and that was a lot of
That
fun.
was nice.
That
That's
was fun.
awesome.
It really was.
Yeah, so summer reading celebration ended on Saturday. The drawing for the grand prize winner is coming up soon. But I wanted to be sure and let everyone know that there are still some reading challenges that you can participate in on Beanstack. You know, I kept showing you how to log your reading on Beanstack. Well, you don't have to stop. Let's see. Yes, that's my Lily. And here is my Beanstack app that I'm sharing here. And today I would like to show you, I scroll down once I'm signed in and it says, see available activities. And I'm going to click on it. And no, I don't want to click out. What did I click on? Challenges, available challenges. There we go. That's what you want. You want to see the available challenges. And one challenge that is coming up right now is the Carnival of Reading Challenge. And it started Sunday, August the 1st, and it's going to run through the end of the month. Come all to the Carnival of Reading. Step right up and join our fun fair-filled challenge. Check out reading recommendations and try delicious recipes and play games. Log your reading and complete activities to earn colorful badges all month long. And look at here down at the bottom, you might win a shaved ice maker and snow cone syrup.
That's a very nice
Is
prize.
click the
It
button
sure
to
is.
register. Should I
Yeah.
register?
Especially as hot as it's been the past
know,
couple
right?
days.
Yeah, I can use some ice cream or ice maker right now.
Right now.
That sounds like something we might want to win. Should I click to register?
Oh yeah.
Register. Wow, that was
It is
easy. To
Super
register
easy.
for the challenge.
Exactly.
And now all I have to do to know what I need to do, I just click the view the challenge and I can click on challenge badges. There's all kinds of things that I can do. I can still log my reading. I wonder
Miss
if there's-
Rose, I have a question for you. Can you show us how to log the title, or how do you do that?
Oh, let's log one as we're starting to read it in the challenge.
Okay.
Challenge log. Had any reading yet? So let's, the plus sign, reading. Miss Rhodes, choose reader. Okay, I want to show you two ways. There's one way I can click where it looks like it's a barcode. There's search title and author at the top, and it looks like a barcode with a line through it. I'm going to click it, and it becomes a barcode reader. I'm going to look at there. I scanned in my book that I'm going to be reading. Now I can save this title. And from here, I can choose, it's not complete because it's just one that I'm starting. So I don't want to quick log complete, but I might want to log some reading or start the timer. If I start the timer, I don't have to know how much time to log it. I can just start the timer and end the timer to know how long I've spent reading. Or I can log reading. Like if I forget to set the timer, I can come in here and put how much time and whether or not I finished the book. And if I read today and forget to log it, I can change the date and I can log it tomorrow to make sure I get all the credit for my time. I like to show you a second. If you keep scrolling though, there is a second challenge going on in our reading challenge app. This one is the 1,000 books before kindergarten. And in this one, you probably want to count the number of books and do that log complete when you're reading that one, because for every 100 books that you read, you get a certificate and a sticker. And then when you get to 1,000, you get a medal, just like the Olympians are getting for completing your 1,000 books before kindergarten.
That's awesome.
Sounds really fun.
So
One question though, if they're reading
Okay.
the books and maybe they like to read the same book over and over again, can they count that book over or?
like Good Night Moon, or like this book
Exactly.
that I have here, The Teeny Tiny Woman, maybe you want to read it again. Yes. Every time you read it, you log it and you count it.
Okay.
Good deal.
Oh, and you know, it's an important thing because it says before kindergarten that it's okay if someone's reading it to you, because we know that everyone's not reading for themselves before kindergarten. No one's too young though. If you're born, you're old enough to be in the 1,000 books before kindergarten. And all ages can be in the Carnival of Reading as well. So how about new books? I mentioned this book that I pulled off of our new bookshelf. It's The Teeny Tiny Woman, a folktale classic by Paul Galdone. So it's not a new story, but it's a new copy of the book that we got in June.
Okay.
The story that I have liked pretty much my whole life, so I would recommend it. Anybody else got some books that they would like to share with us today?
I do. I have a book. If I can find it, just give me 1 second. Yes, I have it in my hand. It's called The Metric System. I thought it's a good idea to start school off knowing something about the metric system. As you know, in the United States, we use something called the standard system, which is different. So this book, it tells you all about between the difference between standard and the metric system. It has all this measurement that you can look it up, and you can make a little bookmark right here. That's a little ruler. So it's very interesting book if you are into building something and you need to measure. As you know, around the world, I have a map showing to you. This is the map show all the country in blue that use the metric system, and only 3 countries in the whole world use standard system.
Well, so that's a really good thing to know.
It is.
Exactly.
System.
And the United States is one of the countries that still use the standard system.
Yeah, that makes me think of math
Yes.
I have a math question for you guys. I
Okay.
am an even number. I have 7 in the tens place. You do not say me when you count by tens. I am greater than 0, but less than 74. What number am I? Any
Right.
guesses?
This is a trick question.
Okay, I
I'll read it again because you have to think about it.
Count by
I am an
Right.
even number.
Oh,
Okay?
an even number.
Okay.
Mhm.
Even number as opposed to an odd number like 2, 4, 6, 8. I
Right.
have 7 in the tens place,
72.
but you do not say me when you count by tens. I am greater than 0, but less than 74. What number am I? I heard somebody give a guess.
72.
Yeah.
Very good.
Everyone agree 72?
I agree.
72
I
is
thought about that
correct, so
too.
very good.
Yeah. Good
I
job,
like
Miss
that metric
Melissa.
system and a
Thank
math
you.
question. Getting our brains ready for
Yay.
math and the back to school.
Oh, yeah.
Got any
Okay.
other books to talk about today?
So since we're talking about books we will recommend, since school is starting, I picked 2 different books. One is called Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon, and it's a really cute book about this little bitty girl. But she learns that she is perfectly fine the way that she is. And it's okay to be you when you start school. People will like you just being you.
Mhm.
The second book is called The Day You Begin. So it's about this little girl's first day of school. And everybody is talking about the exciting places that they visited during their summer vacation. And she doesn't have anything exciting to talk about, but she learns that that's okay and that people will accept you just the way you are, and you all can help each other. And when that first day of school starts, it's all about getting to know each other. You don't know how many friends you'll make. So I thought those were 2 very cute little books because we have a back to school display. So if you're at our branch, check it out. It's some other cute little books there too to check out.
That's a beautiful story.
Mhm.
I think they'll enjoy it if they check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have Go Be Wonderful. And this is a story about a little girl whose family always supported her, her friends, her mom, her dad, her grandma, even the neighbor. And they always told her from the day she was born to go be wonderful. And so as she grows up and she's turning 5 and she's getting ready to start kindergarten too, like some of you out there. And she was thinking, well, maybe I can't be wonderful. Maybe what if I'm not be wonderful? What if things go wrong? But she goes ahead because she's brave and she starts school and she finds out that you can be wonderful there too.
It's
Cool.
all about being brave, taking that first step.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, I pulled a nonfiction book off our new shelf. It's The Wisdom of Trees. And I learned something in here. I think trees can be brave too.
Oh yeah.
Because we read about all kinds of animals this summer and how they defend themselves and predators and our Tales and Tales summer reading celebration. But did you know that trees defend themselves? I learned it right here in this nonfiction book from the Juvenile 582 section. Trees look like passive bystanders, but if attacked, they are not afraid to fight back. Within Central Park in New York City, an elm tree detects the saliva of a leaf-eating caterpillar and launches defense measures by deploying chemicals in the air to attract parasitic wasps. The wasps smell the chemicals and respond by laying their eggs within the bodies of the caterpillars. As the wasps' larvae hatch, they devour the bodies of the host insects from the inside, saving the tree from further harm.
That is
The tree knows how to
amazing.
defend
Interesting.
itself and how to ask for help. And there's other wisdom from the trees. This was a really interesting book. I was like, trees, Huh. Okay, it sounds interesting, but when I got to reading it, there were some cool facts in there.
Yeah, I'd like to check that out.
Learn something new every day.
Every day.
Every day.
You ask my son, he always
Mr.
says the
Butch
trees
says we can
attack
go to
him
sleep
anyway
if we
with
learn something
his
new, so
allergies
we
to
can all
pollen.
sleep tonight. So I have another one. Anybody out there, Houdini, who can get out of any situation? I'm not. If you hold me down, I'm pretty much going to stay. But this is a story about a kid who lives in the same place that Houdini lived.
Okay.
But turns out that Houdini is contacting him in text, all the secret escape tricks that he used back in the day when he was alive. And Houdini is offering Harry a chance to go back in time and experience it all for himself. So it's kind of a time travel book to see a famous person and experience what they did for himself. But should Harry ignore what must be a hoax, because how could that be real?
Mm-hmm.
Or should he give it a try and take Houdini up on this death-defying offer? What if Houdini wants more than just friendship with Harry? That's a thought. What if he actually wants to change places with him and leave Harry trapped back in 1921 by sharing all these secrets with him and taking him back? So Harry has some choices to make in this story, Houdini and Me. Also from our new bookshelf. And yeah.
That sounds like a good read. I'm interested to see what he do.
I'd like to know how he will get himself out from that time trap situation.
Me too.
Yeah.
So if there is a book that you're wanting to know more about from Mobile Public Library, I'd like to show you real quick how you can search with our catalog to find out if we have it and more about it. So our website is mobilepubliclibrary.org, and under e-resources here, there's our online catalog. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong one because I'm looking at it through Zoom. Okay, under e-resources, library catalog, it is online, but sorry about that. Clicked the wrong one. And then we can search the title of one that we want to find out if we have, like if you want to get the Houdini and Me, you can just click it in the search field and see all the different formats, and if we have it in the different formats. And if you see it and you click on the title, then here's the catalog record. And you can see all the different branches that have it and where it's checked out. If it says children's department, then it should be in our children's department, or sometimes it says on shelf. I want to show y'all a neat trick in our catalog here that we can do on some of them. Would y'all like to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. You don't have to ignore this explore tags, summary, and more. You can click on it and see what's down under here. There are some other books by this author that you might like. There are some reviews of the book if you're looking for more reviews of the book to find out more about it before you decide if you want to get it. And here at the bottom, it tells me the publisher recommended age for reading this book, 8 to 12 years old, and that the publisher recommends it for grades 3rd through 7th grade.
That's
That's
awesome.
a wonderful tool.
And there are some other books in this range if you're looking for something else to read. Ooh, that one looks like a chess palm there. I wonder if it's about chess. I have to go back and click on it later and might find something else to read by browsing the catalog. Who knows?
Right?
Yeah.
Also here, we could search, let's try another one. Anybody out there read Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah.
I want to search specifically for the Diary of a Wimpy Kid long haul to see if we have it in book and not just video. We have it in video and Blu-ray.
I see we have a hard copy.
I want to read the book before I watch the movie. So that's why I'm looking for this one. And it shows that we have it. I'm gonna have to contact one of you about getting it though, because it's not showing in at the Ben May main library. I'm gonna look under the tags first though, before I show us how to place a hold to get it from one of you. Explore under the tags. Oh, there's a whole list of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books in the series. If you're wondering what order they're under. Oh, and this one has the AR book level for it, in case you're wondering.
That's great.
That's
in the
good.
level. So there's a lot of information. Don't forget when you're searching the catalog to click on that Explore series tags and more to see what else is offered from the Mobile Public Library catalog.
That's a very good resource.
Yes.
Since we don't have it at the Ben May main library, I would like to see y'all, but I don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to put a hold on it for it to come to me. And the way you do that is over here on the right, this red button, you click place a hold and choose the library that you want it sent to, and we will send it out. So that's pretty cool.
So make sure you have your library card on hand and you know your PIN number too.
That's right, because you will need to know that. There's also an app. If you weren't at a computer like I was today, if you wanted to do it from an app, there's an MPL to go app that you can do all that as well.
I love that. Absolutely, so convenient.
It is.
Well, Ms. Rhodes, do you have anything to share with us? What's going on around the library?
I do. Let's see. The West Regional Library is having some arts and crafts story times on a couple of Saturdays this month, August the 14th and August the 28th at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
That would be fun.
It should be fun.
Mhm.
And they're also having a chess club starting on Mondays at 3 p.m. at the West Regional Library. They say that beginners and experienced players of all ages are invited to learn the game and improve skills.
Nice.
And family story time is going on at the West Regional Library on Wednesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. And Ms. Dupree, you might want to tell us about this one coming up at the Grand Bay Library.
So next Tuesday before school starts, you can come by and visit us. I know it's a drive, but it's worth it to come out here and see us. And we're giving away grab bags. Have a couple of supplies that you may need for school, notebooks and pencils, pencil sharpeners, things like that. And there might be a little treat in there too. So yeah, come on out and see us.
Very nice.
That sounds really good.
They don't have to register, that's correct?
No, you don't have to register, but it is first come, first serve. So
okay, so the earliest the better, right?
Yeah,
right. West Regional Library on Saturdays, August the 7th and 21st at 10 a.m. They'll have a Lego Creators program to show off your Lego building skills. There's a lot going on around here. And Miss Davis, you might want to tell us about this one coming up at the Virginia Dillard Smith Tolmanville Branch Library.
We have something exciting for ages 10 through 14. If you are serious about honing your musical talents and skills, we will have Mr. Theodore Arthur of the Gulf Coast Jazz and Blues Orchestra, and he's going to offer workshops beginning on August 17th at 3:30 to 4:30. They will be every Tuesday and Wednesday, starting on the 17th each week. And I think this will be a wonderful program for people who are interested in music. And we will culminate in a mini recital. So I think we can get about 10 students to sign up who are really serious about music.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
That's
really
like a wonderful
exciting.
program.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Coming up here at the Ben May Main Library on Saturday, August 7th at 7:45 p.m. and August the 21st at 7:30. We're going to have outdoor movies showing outside on the really big screen. It's free, so just call us up and ask for more details. Ms. Lee, was this you with the pop-up
Yes,
creation station?
yes. Every Thursday this month between 3 to 5, we have a pop-up summer creation station. Each week they make different craft, and I bring some sample. This oversized bookmark made from recycled material like magazine, and you can write your name or message on the back. And another week we'll make the little cute octopus from craft stick.
That's cute.
And I have a little sun catcher make out from tissue paper.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And then
Those are cute
another
little
week,
crafts.
yeah, another week that will make a little oversized butterfly like one of these.
All right, so all we have to do is come by the Sims Regional Library at 3
That's
p.m. every Thursday in August, right?
All right.
That's correct.
Okay. The West Regional Library is having a STEM club if you're into science, technology, engineering, math, any of that. You might want to stop by and see them. It's for kids in grades K, kindergarten through 5th grade. Registration will be required for that one. It's on Saturday, August 21st at 2 p.m. I think the registrations fill up pretty fast there at the West Regional. So if you're interested in it, be sure to go ahead and contact them about registering. And at the Theodore Oaks branch, they are having wonderful Wednesday story times on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. this month, which is kind of cool. That sounds wonderful.
It does.
Yeah. I have one more thing for you. This is not a program that you can come to. It's one more question. Would you rather have a shark's electromagnetic senses or the speed of a sailfish?
Depends. If I'm a shark, yes, I do want to have the electromagnetic sense because I can catch prey faster.
Yes. I think I'm gonna go with you, Jamie.
If you have the electromagnetic senses in a shark, you get your food faster. And I mean, that's how you get food. I mean, hunger.
Exactly.
But going fast
If you have
would
the
be
speed of the
fun.
sailfish, then you can get away.
Yeah. And going fast can be fun. I mean,
That's
I like
true,
to
especially
skate
if
and
you
bike
drive, if you have to drive for a living, maybe it might be a good
Yeah.
idea.
yeah. So I wonder what our viewers would say in their answers. Well, Mr. Butch is not here today to do the goodbye song, so I'm going to try to fill in. Will y'all sing with me? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, hands up high. Woohoo! If you're happy and you know it, hands up high. Woohoo! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, hands up high. Woohoo! If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye
If you're happy
now.
and you know it, wave bye-bye. Bye-bye. If you're
Bye-bye,
happy and you
guys.
know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you
See
so
you
much for
next
joining us
time.
today, and we hope that we
Yes.
will see you at some of these events going on throughout the Mobile Public Library system, and maybe we can help hook you up with one of these books that we shared today.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.